Hello, hello, hello to all of my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you today with your weekly reading. This reading is from June 30th through July 7th. Yes. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, so Venus is no longer in retrograde, okay? Venus is the planet of love and pleasure, right? So there should be no more confusion about who is to stay, who is to go, okay? As far as your money is concerned, Venus is actually direct right now. So things are moving at the pace as it relates to love, and that is self-love, that's family love, that's romantic love. Everything should be where it's supposed to be right now. And it's moving at the pace that it's supposed to be moving at, okay? So, again, let's see. What do we know about our Libras? Okay, so Libras are a masculine dominant energy, okay? But it's also a cardinal sign. So most of you are enterprising and outgoing. And you're also initiators, okay? And so again, by default, this is masculine, feminine energy. But the way that the signs work is that no one sign in the zodiac it has exactly the same duality, the same element, or the same quality as another sign. Okay, so you could be in the same element. So Libra, you could be in the same element as the Aquarius and Gemini, but like the Aquariuses are fixed signs, the Gemini are mutable signs. You are all like masculine dominant energy. Okay, this is male female, but it's masculine dominant energy. Okay, and so I'll break those down one day, but I really want to get into your reading. So let's see. Okay, so for my Libras, what do we know about our Libras? Our Libras are very romantic. You're very charming. You're idealistic. You're very fair-minded. You're cooperative. You're diplomatic. You're gracious, and you're social. Okay, and so like I said, you will initiate a conversation. Even if you're an introvert, you may initiate a conversation. Introversion doesn't necessarily mean you're shy. People misunderstand what introversion mean. It doesn't mean that you're shy. It just means that you are reserved. Okay, but let's get into this. Most High God in the universe, please give me a reading for my Libras. Okay, specifically in the areas of intellect and power, also in the areas of money and wealth. In any way that you want to give this to me, Most High God in the universe. I also want information about the areas of love, whether it be self-love, whether it is romantic love, whether it is family love. All right, let's get into your reading, Libra. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I see some major arcanas here. Let's put this to the side. By the way, I just want to let you know, Libras, I am using the Mystic Monday cards. I'm also using the Affirmators Tarot cards. See these? Also, we have two sets of Oracle cards. We have the Moonology cards. And I also have the Sacred Visions cards as well. Another set of Oracle cards. But let's see. The major arcanas we have here is the Fool card, which is attached to Uranus. And then we have the Hanged Woman card. Okay. So let's get into it. So the Fool card is attached to Uranus, okay? And so Uranus's zodiac sign that's attached to Uranus is the Aquarius. So while Uranus is not retrograde right now, for my Tauruses, and I share this in my Taurus reading, that means some changes are happening, some wonderful surprises are happening for my Tauruses. But since we're specifically talking about the Libra right now, Uranus represents, that planet actually represents some surprises happening in your life. See how, happy and just like free flowing. Some wonderful things are happening. Some pure things are happening. And see, look at you just dancing like you're so happy. And then this hanged woman. In some cards, it's actually the hanged man. And this card represents your patience being suspended. Okay, and so it's a being represents the sacrifices that you've made. Okay, this is ruled by the planet Neptune, and so Neptune is actually in retrograde right now, and so you're tapping into your spiritual practices and it's just a magical time for you right now. So I'm not surprised, Libra, that you're just in this great, like, good energy, this good headspace, right? Okay, so right here represents your past of, like, being hurt, people stabbing you in the back. Okay, this is the swords, this is the air, represents the intellect and power. So you have already done the work of cutting off. Actually, when people stabbed you in the back, the people that were close to you stabbed you in the back, they actually cut themselves off. Okay, you did not get up from this place being stupid, making foolish mistakes. If this was in reverse, this would represent the total opposite of what I just shared with you. So this represents new beginnings. This represents happiness. This represents free spirit, purity. It represents beginnings for you. So this is why when you got up from this position, you were just this new person. Like, okay, nothing that you all can do at this point can ever hurt me again because I've already been down, right? And so wonderful things are happening. Oh, we have a temperance card. I want to put this up here too. All right. So the temperance card is the Sagittarius card. Okay. And so Sagittarius, Jupiter is attached to Jupiter. Jupiter is also in retrograde right now. And so it's in retrograde until September 13th. But this is a time of philosophical and spiritual introspection and reflection. This is your time for growth, development. You're concerned about your growth, development, your happiness and your success. It's a lot of things going on right now. But Jupiter is the planet of good luck, optimism, success, and generosity. So this is why you're so happy. This is why you're so happy, Libra, okay? And so you remember a time when you were stabbed in the back, but that time is gone. Like, you're wiser, you're smarter, you're more intellectual. And then you have the Knight of Cups. The Cups card is your emotions and creativity, right? And so with this Cups card, this is representing, like I said, your emotional state and your creativity. But this is like romance. I'm actually seeing, Libra, a new love in your life, but I'm seeing somebody who's romantic, somebody who absolutely adores you. This is what I'm getting for you, Libra, that somebody absolutely adores you. And then we have the Nine of Cups here, which is, again, filled with a lot of love, emotions, a lot of creativity around you. It's just a beautiful time for you. So I can see why you're so happy. Let's get into some more reading. I want to be specific about this new love. I want to see what's specific about this new love, and also as it relates to money, as it relates to wealth and money and all those other wonderful things. So we see a new life. We see beautiful new life, actually. Yeah, a beautiful new life. But there's a new love on the horizon. Yeah. A new love on the horizon. This is great. Okay, let's tap more. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay, we have another major arcana here, which is death. Okay. So All right. Okay. So the death card is attached to the Scorpio, which is attached to um, Pluto. Pluto is currently in retrograde right now, right? So Pluto is a planet of awesome power. So you have awesome power. So you are actually making space for reflection. So which is why I'm not surprised that this Pentacles card came up here, because you're reflecting. But you've created space to actually reflect and think about your past, right? And you put to death some things. That's why you have this right here. That's why this is not really a it's more of you just thinking about it. It's not you revisiting to somebody or something that hurt you. You already put it to death. You've actually already forgiven anything and anybody that tries to hurt you. Okay, and so this is more of like a reflective state, right? And so I'm going to put these here for just a second. Okay, let me put this death card right here, because you're in such a good headspace right now. And then love is on the horizon. And so this king of wands. So this new love that I'm seeing for you is in the wands energy represents spirituality and taking action. This so Libra, you are a cardinal sign. So what I'm seeing for you is in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who is deeply spiritual, someone who is about taking action in a positive realm. And so they're going to initiate this taking action. Even though you are also an initiator, but this person is going to be more of like, I'm really going to just like take the reins here, and I'm going to make some things happen, right? And they're a leader, they're visionary, and they are an entrepreneur, so that's what I'm getting for you. And then we have the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. The Pentacles energy is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's the journey to wealth and money, okay? And so, like I said, this is a whole new life for you. This is a whole new, like, everything is in balance for you. You've been patient. You're now justifiably happy. You're a very free spirit. You have new beginnings. It's a pure beginning, all those things. And so, actually what I'm getting is that this person really could be in the fire or the earth element, really, to be honest with you. So this person could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius somewhere in their chart, okay, for you, because I'm getting a stronger fire element in their chart, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, than I'm getting for the earth, but it could be either one. Or they could have a combination of earth and fire in their chart, which is not unusual. Like I said, no one sign in the zodiac has the exact same duality element or quality as another sign. So it really, really could be in either the earth or the fire element for you. Then we have the Seven of Wands, okay? And so, again, the Wands energy is the fire energy. That's the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is why I'm thinking more of it being in the in the fire element, okay? And so, again, this is the Seven of Wands, which is you standing your ground. You standing your ground against anything and anybody that's going to try to shake you out of this place of peace that you're in. Like, protect your energy at all costs, because it pays off for you. Like, really protect your energy at all costs. So what I'm saying to you, Libra, is that you're in such a good space right now that you have forgiven anything and anybody that's tried to hurt you in the past or whatever. But I need you to protect that space, because of course, there are going to be people that's try to come back and try to remind you of how far you've come, but it doesn't matter. You've already forgiven them. Like, they don't even need to give you a full story as to what they were going through and none of that stuff. You've already forgiven them and you've moved on, and it is benefiting you greatly, because you love yourself. You've been patient with yourself. You've forgiven yourself. You have healed. You are completely healed. And so, and you've killed all the doubt and fear that you had inside of you moving forward. And so, really nothing can touch you really at this point. And it's just a wonderful feeling. And I need you to keep that momentum, keep that going, because, and keep, again, protecting your energy at all costs. Okay, against any challenges, against any kind of attacks, against anything. I need you to stand your ground and protect your energy at all costs. Again, this is a Wands card, so this is, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's your journey to spirituality and actually taking action. And that's what I need you to do, to take action. You've worked way too hard to get where you are, Libra, to not protect your energy. I need you to protect your energy and keep your vibrations high, but protect it at all costs. Ace of Wands. You have this pure potential. You have this illumination inside of you, and this is what you need to protect at all costs. This is what you need to protect at all costs. Don't just stand your ground. Don't let anybody shake you up or get you off your kilter. Let's get some oracle cards going here and just see what's happening. Yeah, don't let anybody get you out of that. Okay, this wants to fly out. What is this? Bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. Yeah. That's why I said there's a new love on the horizon for you. And this is a wonderful thing. This is a wonderful thing. Like I said, you're already in the air element. And so this is a new love, on the horizon for you. And I'm so excited for you, Libra, because you've worked hard. You've really, really worked hard to be in this headspace. And this is a wonderful thing. You've put to death a lot of things that could have potentially blocked you, and not stopped. When I say block, because blocking is not stopping completely. It is just a disruption in your journey, because you can always go around that blockage. You can always go over that blockage. But you know what I'm saying? Like, for some people, they see it as a stop, but it wasn't a stop for you. You actually killed any doubt that you had, any fears inside of you. Yep. That's what I'm getting for you. And let's see what this oracle card has. Giveaway. Your life is just golden. It really, really just is golden. Like, you have this energy, this aura that you don't mind sharing information, like you're healing, that resource of like sharing your time, sharing your person, like you, sharing this energy with people who need that enlightenment, that yellow brick road. They need that feeling of being better. And this is what you need to protect at all costs. That's the energy that you need to protect at all costs, because in life in general, there are challenges. But you need to stand your ground and protect your energy at all costs. But there's new love. There's new love on the horizon for you. I want you to see that. And it's a good love, right? Like, this person is just what you needed. Like, we were not placed on earth to just be by ourselves. Sometimes it's nice to walk the journey with someone, and that someone is here for you, Libra. And I want you really, really to see that. Okay. Yeah, I really, really want you to see that. I'm seeing an Aquarius real strong somewhere. Even though I said that it's like an earth or fire sign somewhere, I'm also seeing an Aquarius in particular. With this, there's a lot of Aquarius energy in this reading. And so I'm seeing that somewhere. So I don't know, Libra, if you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. but yeah, I mean, oh my goodness. There's a as it relates to an Aquarius, what I'm saying is that this change that's happening for you is like it's going to create this feeling of an inner freedom in you, just like, and you're already free, but this love is going to bring out a new freedom, like this new like burst of just like you spinning on a like you're spinning on a top. And that's what I have for you, Libra. So I'm excited for you. Like, you've done the work, and just continue to protect your high vibration and your good energy at all costs, because it is paying off big time. That's what I have for you, Libras. Thank you so much for joining me again. This has been Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your weekly reading. This has been for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hopefully that message resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, because I'm sure there are other Libras that want to hear the reading as well. But that is what I have for you for all of my Libras. Have a great week. Bye.